Dependability isn't a piece of hardware, it's peace of mind. It's the confidence you get from knowing that every time you get behind the wheel, you're in a vehicle that's capable and reliable. Dependability isn't driving just any brand. It's driving the #1 most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row by J.D. Power.
Time for another edition of Wild Breakaway presented by Luther Kia of Bloomington. Alongside Mark Parrish, I'm Audra Martin. Today in Detroit, the Wild looking to turn things around, pick up their first win since November 7th, but they come up short yet again. Battled back to tie things up at 1 late in the first period, but it was Detroit the rest of the way out, and now they sit on a 7-game losing streak, their longest since 2016.
Yeah, it did a great job tonight getting 38 shots on net, but Alex Lyon, the Minnesota kid, stood tall. And there's one thing, there's no remedy for a red-hot goaltender, and the Wild found that out tonight.
And another big part of this win for Detroit was their power play. 2 power play goals this afternoon, both of them coming off the stick of David Perron.
Now you're seeing this young talent come in with some of the additions from Detroit, and David Perron, he brought in here because he knows how to finish. He knows how to find that dead space. That was just a beautiful play right there again by Shane Gostisbehere over to David Perron, and just a great fake right there. Gets all the Wild players thinking he's shooting, including Gustafsson. Slides it over, and Perron's got the empty net. It was a very, very good job on the PP by Detroit tonight.
First multi-goal game of the season for David Perron, and in terms of that power play, it's the 8th game for Detroit where they've had multiple power play goals. That's tied for the most in the NHL. For the Wild, Joel Eriksson Ek gets his team-leading 10th goal of the season, 6 of them coming on the man advantage. But again, it's a 4-1 loss, extending the streak to 7. Here's what Dean Nevison had to say about the latest.
I think the frustration's turning to, anger, obviously, and hopefully they're angry as we are, and because we've got to change something. It can't just continue to be, well, it's good effort. We outshot them. We had lots of chances. We're still losing, so we've got to find a way to win.
So after the quick trip to Detroit, the Wild head home now to kick off a series of 3 straight against division opponents. It starts on Tuesday with visiting St. Louis Blues. Then Thursday, they're on the road in the Music City to face the Predators. Back home on Sunday to face the Chicago Blackhawks. First meeting of the season against all 3. And we look forward to seeing you Tuesday night. Until then, for Mark Parrish, I'm Audra Martin. Thanks for joining us on another edition of Wild Breakaway presented by Luther Kia of Bloomington.